All right, welcome to part 3 of my 31-day compilation of patterns that I hadn't used yet. I broke this up into 3 parts just so it's a little bit more palatable for everybody. I know they are running longer than I expect. I'm a little bit mouthy. Sorry about that. It's a learning curve. Everything that I've learned from this challenge, I will be applying to future challenges that I do. Anyways, let's get started. If any of these dresses that you like and you want them before I list them in the shop, just comment below, DM me or whatever, and that saves me a little bit of work, and it can be yours. You just comment the day number. All right, we're going to start with day 22. Day 21 was a complete fail if you've been following along. So that's why there is not a day 21. And I don't even know where the remainder of that outfit went. I threw it across the room and it's somewhere. Anyways, so starting with day 22, this is Holly. And Holly is wearing Daddy's date night dress. I think the pattern designer was 18 on Main. It is a cute pattern. It's a very simple, easy to build, dress pattern. However, I feel it's a little bit short. It's a little bit short. So if I were to remake this pattern, then I would definitely add another inch or 2 at the bottom. But it is cute because it gives you directions on how to do an overlay. So on this one, it has a sheer, like a metallic blue overlay, a blue lining, and then some glittery light blue tulle to give it a little bit extra pizzazz. And then I added on this one a little bit of glitter bow on the center bodice, waistline. I couldn't think of the word. It's not a gathered skirt. It is a real A-line type. So it just falls from the waist. It also closes in the back with Velcro. Anyways, this is day 22. If you would like this dress, then just comment below. All right, moving forward. Day 23. This dress seemed very popular with you guys. It has already sold. It is very cute. I like the peasant style. It is a bohemian style, and Indy wears it well. I thought it was cute with her blue hair and a blue dress. This pattern was Dollhouse Designs. I believe it was called the Bohemian something. I don't remember. Anyways, it is a maxi length, so it goes down to the floor. It has bell sleeves that are elasticized, neckline, and Ampere style waistline. It is very cute. It could be 70s, it could be modern, it could be whatever you want. It could be like Coachella. Super cute. I will be remaking this design over and over again because it came out super cute and I loved it. Like I said, this one already sold, so it is not going to be up for sale on Friday. However, if you do like this style, just send me a message and we can work something out. It does have a Velcro in the back, so it's easy to dress the dolls. Anyways, this is day 23. All right, we're at day 24, and I chose to use a pattern that I hadn't made for the Welly Wisher size, or this is the AG Sisters. I don't remember what her name is. She's the newer doll, but she's super cute. But she is wearing the Ginny dress by Sew Maker Designs. I believe that's what it's called. So this is day 24. I love making this pattern for the 18-inch doll size, so I thought I'd give it a try on this 14.5-inch size. I don't like the fit as much on this one. It's still super cute dress. I will definitely be making this again for this size doll because these girls don't have as much outfits available to them. But it is a very cute dress. It will be available in the shop on Friday, hopefully. And it is day 24. Yes, day 24. All right, moving on to day 25. And this is, I don't remember her name. That is great. I'm such a great doll mom. Haven't seen her too much in my videos. It'll come to me. Anyways, this is a dress by Lee and Pearl Designs. I think it's called the Gift Bow dress. I don't remember exactly. But as you can see, it does kind of look like a gift bow. Has this fun pleating detail at the front upper bodice of it, and it has slightly puffed sleeves with a raglan style and elasticized cuffs, and it has a A-line drape with a little bit of extra pleating on the front and detailing on the back. It is a Velcro to easily get on and off the draw. This dress will be available, and this is day 25. This is day 26, and Molly is fashioning this dress. I thought it would be perfect for Molly because it kind of gave me a 1940s vibe. It has princess seams in the front. It has cute puff sleeves, and it has a nice little bow you can tie on the back. I guess you could tie it in the front if you would like to, but I think it cinches in really nicely. This has a very great fit. Also with this pattern, this was by Fashion by Rebecca. It is fully lined. I know, I'm sorry, I'm showing you. Don't sign me up on the Epstein files, please. It is fully lined. So it has really, really nice finishing details. The fabric itself reminded me of the Something Navy collection on American Girl, and that's why I was in love with this too. This dress is day 26, and it will be available on the shop. 29, 30, 31. Yep. All right, 26. This is day 27, and Maritza is modeling this dress. This is one of my favorites as well. Part of it is because it's like one of my favorite color combinations. It is this the violet dress? I might have mixed up dresses from earlier. But it is a doll it up dress pattern. It has some gathering in the bodice, and it's got a little extra peplum ruffle at the waistline. It is a gathered skirt. And it is super cute. I love the puff sleeves with the elasticized cuffs. It's super cute. And it closes in the back with Velcro. This dress definitely will be on repeat in future collections. But if you would like this dress, it is day 27. So comment below if you would like this one, day 27. All right, day 28, and this is Delilah. Delilah is wearing the Tri-City Knits dress. I think I have made this pattern before for Bitty Baby, but not for the 18-inch dolls. So it's a little bit of a cheat, but it still fits a little bit differently because, you know, Bitty Baby is a little bit chunkier. But it is a fully knit dress. It has this cute heart design on the bottom and pink knit that coordinates well with a little cute bow on the front. It closes in the back with Velcro. It is super versatile. This dress, I will be probably repeating this pattern again because knits are perfect for everything. They could be dressed up, dressed down, whatever. But it could be a Valentine's Day dress, or like I've said before, hearts are timeless. They don't have to just be Valentine's Day. Anyways, this is day 28, and it will be available in the shop in a couple of days. Okay, day 29. This is Nanea. And she is wearing this fun little romper. This is a Forever 18 inches romper. It features a faux button placket. There is a removable waist tie. You could also use it in her hair, like I fashioned in a different one. And it has like a bloomer short style. I thought it would be kind of fun style than rather having the culotte style. And I thought it kind of gave it a little bit of a 40s, 50s vibe that perfect for Nendea and maybe walking around the beaches of Pearl Harbor. Let me see her, sorry. And in the back, it has Velcro and it also ties for cinching up the straps. So these are not real working buttons. Anyways, this romper will be available in the shop on Friday. Just comment for day 29. Whew. Okay, day 30. We're getting close to the end here. This is day 30, and Cece is modeling. It's a simplicity pattern from an envelope. So it's an actual paper pattern that I bought at Walmart. In the past, I have bought simplicity patterns, and the fit just isn't always right. I think they're either too snug, like they model them on smaller waisted dolls, or they're too loose. And whatever they've done, I feel like they have got the balance correct now, and the fit on this one is better than expected. My 3-year-old, well, almost 3-year-old, picked out the color and the style on the envelope. So she chose the high-low skirt with the ruffle and this nice rose color to go with this paisley. It could use a little bit of extra oomph somewhere, but you know what? I was trying to make this challenge as simple as possible. It does Velcro in the back, and this dress will be available in the shop by Friday. This is day 30. All right, last but not least, I'm going to say that I believe this is probably one of the favorite things that I've made, just because it surprised me. I was a little bit hesitant because I originally thought this fabric was a satin, but it's a silk, and I've never used a silk, so I was a little bit scared. But it came out beautifully. This dress might not be available for sale. If you really want it, then comment that you would want it. But the only reason I might not put it up for sale is because the finishing details are just not there for me. I was trying to make this dress as close to the pattern as I could. That way, when I make a pattern for the first time, I make it the way that the designer says to, and then I learn what I would change. And I was trying not to change anything. So now that I've made this dress, there are things in it that I would change, which includes finishing some of the seams. And so none of the seams are finished. So I just have to figure out a way to finish them that would look nice. But overall, it's a beautiful dress. It's got like pleating on the sleeves. It has beautiful drape, and it's silk. I mean, it feels luxe. And I thought Belle would be the perfect doll to wear this dress. It looks so fancy on her with her little gold earrings. But if you do like this style of dress, and would like it in a different fabric or what have you, then comment below for day 31's dress. And maybe if somebody really, really wants it, I would sell it. But I think that's it. This would be day 31. Thank you for following along my 31-day challenge. I appreciate all of your followers, and be sure to continue to follow me because I plan on doing another challenge in probably a week or two. I have to recover from this one. I'm not going to do a 31-day challenge. That's a lot of work. I didn't realize how much work it was until I actually did it. But I have some ideas of what I'd like to do. If you have some ideas of what you'd like to see me do, comment below and let me know. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.